Okay. I figured I'd go live a little early. See who shows up. Okay. I figured I'd go live a little early. See who shows up. If you want to show up, show up. If you don't, don't. If you want to come in here and start shit, I'll fucking block you. This ain't a goddamn democracy. Oh, hey, whoever showed up. I'll pin the link here in a little while. Give me a minute to get my shit together. Feel free to comment in the chat if you want. My girl headed off to home, and I'm just sitting here watching Conan the Barbarian. She said she didn't really like this movie. I don't know why not. It's a goddamn great movie. But, you know, opinions vary. So you're going to come in here and start shit again, huh? Under another sock account. All right. That's it. Oh, look how fast you got blocked. Come in here and say some more stupid shit. Go make you another sock account. Fucking dumbass. And we've had the whole sun discussion. But apparently your thick fucking skull doesn't get it. So, well, I mean, who would want to live forever? That's a long goddamn time. I mean, if you lived forever, eventually you would have seen everything and done everything and said everything. And then what? Which Baltimore are you Earl of? The one in England or the one in America? Yeah, there's a Baltimore in England. Yeah. America. Okay, gotcha. America, fuck yeah. Mm. I just thought I'd come on and stream for a bit. I'm cooking some food. I'm about done. Just about. Because, I do shit. I just don't sit online and fucking troll people. Because I've got better things to do. Me and my girlfriend watched Van Helsing earlier before she went home. The one with Hugh Jackman and Kate Beckinsale. Yeah, that's her name. Yeah. I don't know who played Dracula in that. You'd have to go IMDb it and find out. But I've seen him before in other movies. Well, I go out, I have a job, I make money. I make enough money to do what I want, to keep the power on, to keep the phone and the internet on, and to keep the TV on, although I'm about to fucking cancel that shit because it keeps going up $10 every month. I can put gas in my truck. I can keep food on my table. I don't have to beg anybody for anything. Hmm. And I can keep beer in my fridge and I can keep smokes on my table. So, I mean, it's not easy. Nobody said life was fucking easy. If somebody told you life was easy, they were trying to sell you something. Oh, yeah. If you don't make the scratch, you're not going to be able to do shit. especially since gas is shot through the goddamn roof. Hell, I got to work a few hours just to make a couple of gallons of gas. No, I do not want to live forever. I do not. If I make it to 70, 75, 80, I'll be doing good. I'll have done enough and seen enough to, yeah, retire happy, if you want to put it like that. Oh, hey, the 5 people watching. Oh, sure. To be born is to start dying. So, yeah, we're all fucked. I could tell you a few stories, but I'm not gonna because I'm gonna keep them to myself because I'm an asshole like that. Yeah, to live is to die. What's that line from that movie? Fuck. Can't think of the movie. You either get busy living or you get busy dying. Was that Tombstone? No, that wasn't Tombstone. That was a different movie. Ow. Yeah, I've seen it 1,000 times, but I can't remember the damn name of it. I don't know. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Ooh, I've got 3 watchers. Oh, impressive. Ah, down to 1. Fair enough. Oh, back up to 3. Hello, everybody. Oh, shit. Let me post a goddamn link. So somebody might want to come in. Doop. Copy. Jesus, this is going to give me a C. Okay, I think it's pinned now. It was giving me some fucking bullshit. All right, anybody wants to hop up? Hop up. Oh, haven't had many guests lately. Wonder why that is. I mean, I understand people talking shit about other people online, but so what? You can say whatever the fuck you want about me. Doesn't make it true. Oh, hey, Shroom. Good to see you, man. I know you're probably working. I know. I know. I get it. I'm making food. I figured I'd just go live to pass the time. I might do it for an hour or so. My girlfriend came here. We watched a movie, and I had a little snuggle, and now I'm just sitting here trying to go to sleep, actually, but not until my food's done. I boiled some eggs. I made some steakums. What else did I do? I fixed a couple of hot dogs, and now I'm working on sausage for breakfast in the morning. I figured that, Shroom. I really figured that. Oh, and I refixed the ham to go with the eggs in the morning and sausage. So, oh Jesus Christ! My cousin worked in the hospital washing dishes, and he went in one day and they told him he could only use cold water to wash the dishes, and he turned around and walked out. And I was like, exactly. What do you mean you can only use cold water to wash dishes? That don't get them clean. Sorry, that was my cooker. Yeah, cold water don't get shit clean. If you don't use hot water, you're fucked. She'd never used an air fryer before. That's about all I use, unless I'm making like spaghetti or something. The only thing I cook in is my air fryer. That's one of the best inventions that has come out lately. I do need to dump the grease out of it, though. Yeah, hot water is the only way you get anything clean. I wash my bathtub out with hot water. I dump hot water in my toilet with some bleach. I dump hot water down my sink. I mean, that's the only way you can disinfect anything is with hot water. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I make my sausage, my eggs, and my biscuits myself for breakfast. And sometimes I make white gravy to go with my biscuits. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Well, I make my sausage in my air fryer. I make my eggs in my frying pan. And I make the biscuits in the oven. So, and I keep getting these goddamn messages from the power company. Oh, you're using more power than 100% of your neighbors. I'm like, so fucking what? Do I pay the bill? Yes, I paid the bill. So get off my dick. I think I'm going to make me some mac and cheese this weekend. My mom has been down at her friend's house staying with her because they both had doctor's appointments. She had one Tuesday and her friend had one Thursday, and she'll probably be back Sunday or Monday, maybe Tuesday. We'll see how bad the storms gets up here. Um, but yeah, she loves her some mac and cheese, so I'm gonna make her some mac and cheese. Oh, and she loves uh, scrambled eggs and ham and biscuits for breakfast. So I'll probably make her that too. So, but I'm just on here around, fucking around, and seeing what's going on, and nobody showed up. I ain't heard nothing, no kind of boops in the background. So let me look. I got 5 people watching. That's pretty good. But nobody wants to come in. So, eh. Well, I looked at the store for some pizza makes and I couldn't find any. Supply chain and all that good shit. But I got a taco kit. So I might make some tacos too. We'll just see. We'll see how it goes. I've got the hamburger and the taco kit and the chili with beans. And I got a salad mix. Yeah, it's funny how people like you and me can go out and fucking actually do work. and then come back home and make food. And that blows some people's minds because they don't get it. It's called having a life. What are you doing in here, Shroom? You're at work.
Right now, I mean, I can always mute myself if somebody comes walking in or if the phone rings.
Okay, fair enough. Have you been?
It's been like I said,
Yeah.
we've got youngins at work that don't know how to cook,
Oh, Jesus.
and like I said, I just finished mopping the lobby and office area, and it took me 4 buckets of hot water just to get the floor clean.
Jesus.
It's I don't think anybody mops during the day. So, it's got all the whole day's worth of traffic going through it.
Mm.
But
You
hey, what?
probably. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It is what it is. At least I'm smart enough to change out the water when you can't see the mop in it anymore.
Oh, yeah, when it's so gray and nasty that you can't. Yeah, yeah, you got to dump that shit out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gray, it's black.
Oh, jeez.
I'm talking an area, 10 foot by 20, and I had to
Oh,
change
and
the water. I had to change the water 4 times.
jeez. Wow.
Yeah. But anywho, so what have you been up to? I haven't talked to you in quite a while.
Oh, I've been working and been hanging out with my girlfriend and watching movies and
Watch anything interesting?
Van Helsing. Have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah, that's the Dracula remake.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
got Hugh Jackman and Kate Beckinsale in it.
right.
Me
Yeah, I
and
saw it.
me and yeah, me and the girlfriend sat down and watched that today. She had never seen it. I was like, "What?" So,
In fact, we did a movie stream today, this morning talking about sci-fi movies.
oh, okay,
All
cool.
right, RVA Dar, Undead Ron, and I Friday morning fun stream.
Oh, okay. What'd y'all watch?
Well, no, we didn't watch any. We didn't watch a movie. We talked about sci-fi movies starting back in the 1940s and 50s up through today. Which ones are good, which ones were bad.
Oh, okay.
All right. I mean, and then as usual, we got sidetracked into television shows and other stuff. But that's what conversations. That's what conversations are about, to get sidetracked.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I sat down and tried to watch the new Dune movie. Couldn't
Oh,
do it.
I loved it. I can't
I
wait for
couldn't.
the second half to come out.
Uh, well, I mean, I might have to watch it again. I only watched it once, so.
Well, I went and saw it at the theater.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm a Dune fan. I mean, I've watched all of them. Even that everybody says the one with that Sci-Fi Channel put out was better than the Kyle MacLachlan version, but I actually prefer. I mean, I preferred the Kyle MacLachlan version than the one Sci-Fi Channel put out.
Yeah, I watched that. That was a miniseries, wasn't it?
Right. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Sci-Fi Channel was a miniseries, and I, in my opinion, it was just typical sci-fi. Cheap actors, cheap script, cheap special effects.
Well, yeah, that was true. You're not wrong. But yeah, I like the Kyle MacLachlan one.
Yeah.
And what's her name was in it? She
There,
wanted to be Catwoman,
I
but
don't
they
remember
didn't.
who all was in that one besides Kyle.
Sean, what's her name?
Sean, uh,
You
Sean
know
Young.
who I'm talking about. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Sean Young was in it.
Yeah, there you go. That's her name, Sean Young.
Yeah, yeah. You're right. Then it had the little short woman that was in the Killing Fields and in it.
Oh yeah, she got killed like real early. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
I know who you're talking about.
my only problem with this Dune was the race and gender swaps with this last Dune. The
Oh
race
really?
swaps weren't so bad, but the gender swaps ticked me off.
Oh,
Granted, they were all on secondary characters, but still, when the book says he, you don't put a female in the role.
oh exactly. Well, I mean, I like the Cal McLaughlin one because it had Captain Picard in it. It had
Yeah,
uh what's his name? Max von Sydow in it.
yeah.
It had who was that guy that played the Fremen leader? He's been in a bunch of stuff.
Let's see here. Let's. I don't want the 2001 one. I want the 1984 one. Here we go. David Lynch's. Kyle MacLachlan, Virginia Madison, Francesca Annis, uh, Brad Dourif,
Oh
Linda Hunt.
yeah, he was
Yeah,
the dude that but Harkonnen. He was the
right.
Harkonnen guy. Yeah.
Linda Hunt was a short woman I was talking about. I'm trying to remember
Oh
her
yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, Kenneth McMillan played the Baron von Harkonnen.
Oh yeah, he's been in a bunch of stuff too.
All right.
Yeah.
Who was it that played the Beast? Paul Smith played the Beast Robin.
Oh
And
yeah, he was Bluto in Popeye.
right, and you can't forget it had Sting in it,
Mm-hmm.
and Dean Stockwell, who died in it. Yeah, there's a lot of good actors in the movie.
Oh yeah, a
There really
ton.
was. Yeah,
Yeah.
Virginia Madsen was in it. So
Well, I think if you watch the extended version of the original Dune, um, there's a cartoon opening where they talk about the robots that became like sentient,
right.
and they had to kill them, which I thought was funny. That's just me.
So, but yeah, this was. But yeah, I mean, it I'm hoping that they do a lot better job with this. My only problem with this 2021 Dune was having Zendaya in it. I do not like her as an actress.
Oh, the chick that played MJ in the
Yeah,
Spider-Man movies. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah. I
she's
don't.
she's gotten better, but she's still. I don't. I just don't like her as an actress. I don't think she does that good of a job.
Mm-mm.
And she's one of those I think that relies more on her looks than on her acting ability.
Well,
Because
that's fair.
she's always got that same little half, 3/4 face pose, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So, but yeah, I mean, I was really happy with Dune. But anyhow, I'm taking over your stream.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Talking about talking about movies, I can do it all day long, especially if it's what you want to compare movies that I've seen seen all three or four versions of them. Like I've got about 6 hours left listening to the Count of Monte Cristo. Then I'm going to download the TV miniseries and watch it.
Who was in that movie, The Count of Monte Cristo?
Which version?
The first one from back in the day.
Okay. The 1934 version?
Oh, no, not that far back.
Okay. Are you talking about the 2002 film?
I think that's the one.
Okay,
I like that.
2000. Okay, that's a good one. It's got Jim Caviezel in it, Guy Pearce, Christopher Adamson, and I'm trying to remember who's the dwarf from okay, who's a dwarf there from Game of Thrones?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Tyrion. The guy that played Tyrion Lannister.
So, oh man, I hate it when I can't remember. But yeah, I mean that is not that. I mean that version is not bad. Louis Guzman. It wasn't the dwarf. It was Louis Guzman I'm thinking of that was in it.
Oh, okay.
All right, Louis Guzman. He was in. He usually plays a bad guy or a semi-bad guy in movies. So, yeah, he actually did a good. I mean, I've seen this movie before, and it's a good movie. It really it's a good deal of it. But the 1975 version, I really did not care for the Count of Monte Cristo.
Well, my sister, whose birthday is today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She turned me on to the book, and I read the book, and then I watched that 90s version of the movie. And I was like, yeah, this is good.
You watched the one with Richard Chamberlain?
Did that come out in the 90s? I mean, the
Well,
one with
that came out in 75.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't see that.
Yeah, the other one came out in 2002.
2002, yeah, that one.
Yeah, okay, that's one with Jim Caviezel in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of. Richard Chamberlain's another guy. I'm not. Richard Chamberlain's a good. Excuse me. He's a good actor. He's just not one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what was that when he did the Indiana Jones type movies?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Dang it! Why can't I remember the name of that? Lost City of Gold.
Yeah, the shit. What did he play in the last? I mean, not the last. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah, he was in that.
Sean Connery played him.
Alan Quartermain.
There you go.
Alan Quartermain in The Lost City of Gold. Yeah. And King Solomon's Mines.
Yeah, he did like 3 of those, didn't he? Or 4?
A couple, yeah. Now, I'm looking up his IMDb now, and he was in Shogun, which was a pretty good job. He did, if I remember right, he did a pretty good job in Shogun back in 1980. I remember watching that on TV because my dad watched it.
Oh, I remember watching him in the what's the name of that goddamn show? Thornbirds.
Yeah, Thornbirds.
Yeah,
I
that was
never
pretty.
watched. I never watched it.
It was pretty good.
So, oh
I
wow,
mean,
he
it
did
wasn't
it.
great.
Yeah. Oh wow, I'm sitting here looking at this. I mean, like he did Three Musketeers, Lady Caroline Lamb, The Four Musketeers, Count of Monte Cristo, The Man in the Iron Mask, all TV movies. Yeah, he was a lot of TV movies. Yeah,
Oh
he was
my!
a serious TV miniseries movie type guy.
My favorite Three Musketeers movie is the one that had Kiefer Sutherland and
Oh yeah,
yeah, that was a great movie. I love that shit.
that was
I
funny as
was
hell.
yeah, I will sit down and watch it all the time.
Yeah, those were pretty funny back in. They were spoofs.
Oh sure.
You know, that was before Kiefer decided to become a serious actor.
Mm. Oh, one of my favorite Kiefer Sutherland movies is The Lost Boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I actually preferred him in Flatliners.
Yeah, that was a good movie too. That
Yeah.
really was a good movie. Yeah.
No. I mean, a lot of people go to that Lost Boys because it was really a great movie and a great ensemble cast. But
Hmm.
Kiefer stood out on his own on Flatliners. He
Oh yeah.
really he couldn't rely on everybody else in the movie to carry him, so he had to really step it up there for Flatliners.
Oh yeah. And Lost Boys is a good popcorn movie. You make you a bag of popcorn, grab you a beer, and watch the movie.
Yep, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. Oh man, it's only 2:30. Good God, 5 more hours.
Oh Jesus.
And 4.5. My relief comes in at a decent hour. Oh,
Well,
this shit.
as long as nobody's calling down to the front desk, you're good to go.
Oh yeah. Oh
Hmm.
yeah. I've done. Let's see here. The bars closed a half hour ago, so uh, I ain't going to get any more drunks in. And it's kind of chilly out tonight for down here this time of year, so the tweakers aren't out yet. They've already found a place to hole up, so they're not out walking the streets.
Oh well, that's good.
Yeah. What in the summertime when it's warm all night, we get the tweakers walking the streets. Yeah, so that's when I start locking the front door.
Hmm.
Because,
I
mostly because
totally.
they mostly want to come in and use the bathroom, then they piss all over the floor. They can't hit the toilet.
Yeah, I used to janitor at a place, and yeah, They'd come in and piss all over the floor and shit all over the walls.
We haven't had one do that yet.
I had a couple do that.
By the way, how do I sound? I'm using my Bluetooth headset.
Oh, you're fine.
All right. Being as I'm at work, using Bluetooth. Oh. I was trying to find a new mic to use at home in my setup, and I'm going to have to wait and get some more money up before I buy another mic.
Oh, sure.
I bought two more, and they sounded crappy. So they've been relegated to the sidewalk, to the box. So I'm still using my snowball. But yeah, I just had to renew my StreamYard's account yesterday. No, today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that was $200 I wasn't expecting to have to spend this week.
Well, that's why I use the free shit.
Well, yeah, but you'll only get 20 hours a month. I do 20 hours a week.
Hmm? Fair enough. Fair enough.
I do at least 20 hours a week. So, and if some stuff happens that's supposed to happen, probably in July or August, I'll probably start doing 40 or 50 hours a week.
Wow. Okay.
So,
I'll
I'll
hop
turn
in. I'll hop
I'll,
in.
I'll I'll turn into one of these people that's always online.
Well, I got bosses that call me, hey, we got to go do some shit. Okay. And
But
it could be any time of the day.
yeah,
It could be at 6 o'clock in the morning. It could be at noon. It could be at 3 o'clock. I mean, it's just whenever shit happens.
oh, here's the movie I forgot I watched. Old silent movie. The Man Who Laughs.
Oh, is that the one they based the Joker off of?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I've seen
Old
that one.
old French movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was strange.
Mm-hmm.
That was a weird movie to watch. I was like, good God. Somebody was doing some serious drugs back then.
Oh, sure they were. Of course they
Somebody was on something strange. But yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember it.
But yeah, I'd forgotten that movie existed until Jack Cochran mentioned it on one of his streams, on one of his bad comic review streams.
Mm-hmm.
I'd totally forgotten that movie existed, so I went ahead and dug it up and found a free copy of it and downloaded it and watched it just for something to do. So, what else have you been doing besides working and playing kissy face with your girlfriend?
Not much else.
Uh,
Much else. But yeah, I think I'm going to shut this shit down.
all right. Well, it's good
It's been
talking to
about an
you.
hour. I appreciate you coming up.
Well, if you're ever awake and not working during my streams, you're always welcome to jump on.
Oh, I will. I
You
mean,
know.
but I don't know about tomorrow, so we'll have to see.
No, I don't stream on the weekends because like I get off work at 7 in the morning, and then by the time I get home, get to bed, it's 8:30, and then
Okay.
usually we have the grandson over, so he's got me out of bed by noon,
Fair
and then
enough.
I spend and then I'm spending the rest of the day playing with him or cooking.
Oh, me too.
So
I need to go check on my food, actually.
yeah,
But
well, yeah, don't let it burn.
no,
All right.
I think it
Well,
cut off. It looked like it cut off. Okay.
all right. Well, you have a nice talking to you, and I'll get out of here.
I appreciate you showing up, Shroom.
All right. My pleasure.
Anytime. Anytime. Thanks everybody in the chat for showing up. I appreciate everybody who commented, except for one person. But fuck that guy. And yeah, I'm getting out of here.